Today we are going to take a start about our next tense, and that is future indefinite tense. Okay, and what we do, we divide this tense into again two categories. The first category is called the active voice, as you know very well, and the second is called the passive voice. Okay. Future indefinite tense has a very close resemblance with the present indefinite tense. Why? Because the formula that is applied in both of these tenses is same. Right? What is the formula? Subject, helping verb, first form of verb, and object. Clear? And in passive voice, we have the same formula: object, helping verb, third form of verb, plus by, and then plus subject. Okay? Why and how we differentiate between the both tenses? We differentiate the tenses with the period. Future. Here we are talking about future. It means the thing, the work that has to be done. Okay? And in present, the work that is in, obviously that is done in routine form. Right? So, what should be the identification? Like hoga, hogi, hoge, etc. As the tense is same, the identification will be same. Or jayega, jayegi, or jayege, etc. The point number one, it tells us about the forms of verb. And what form of verb we apply in this tense? First form of verb. Okay? And in point number one, passive voice, which form of verb we apply? We apply third form of verb. Okay? Point number two tells us about the helping verb. What helping verb we apply in present indefinite tense? Yes, who will tell?
Do or does.
Do or does. Right. So here we apply two helping verbs, shall and will. These are the both helping verbs we apply. Okay? We apply shall with I and we. Whereas I will be applied with you, with they, with he, with she, with it, and any third person with name. Okay? So these are the helping. And the one and the most important element related to this tense is whenever we do any kind of a work, we perform that work through two ways. Number one, in general sense, and number two, in definite sense. When we take a decision, it means that we have to do this and we will do that work at every cost. Whenever we will make a decision, so in that portion, our helping verbs will cross-exchange. And this thing is not included in present indefinite tense. Clear? So this is the difference. And in point number two, we have again shall and we'll add be. So it will become a new helping verb, shall be, and again will be. The same procedure will be applied along with the both of these helping verbs related to the passive voice. Right? So shall will be applied with this, will be applied with these. Clear? So to make point number three. Point number three tells us how to make a sentence negative. So to make a sentence negative, what we do? We apply not with both of these. Shall not and will not. So here in passive voice, we have a little change. And what change we will do? We will place be or not in between shall and be, and again will and be. Along with it, through this, our sentence will convert into negative. To convert the sentence into an interrogative, what we do? We know that we have to place a helping verb in the beginning of in the start of the sentence. So what we have? We have here two helping verbs, shall or will. We will apply any one of the following according to the requirement of the sentence. Shall then subject, then first form of verb, then object. And in the end we place what? We place a question mark. The same is here in the passive. We apply will or shall, any one of the helping verb according to requirement. Then we apply object. After that we apply be. After that we apply third form of verb. Then we apply by. And in the end, if the subject will available, not available, the formula will be finished up to there. And if sentence will include, then it will end up to the subject. Okay? And in the end, what we do, we place to make the sentence negative interrogative. What we do applies, we place helping verb in the start, then we apply subject, and after that we apply not, then we apply first form of verb, and in the end we apply an object and then question mark. Right? And here, in passive, as we know about the helping verbs, we apply object, then we apply not, then we apply be, then we apply third form of verb, then we apply by, and in the end we apply subject. So this is the formula that how we understand, we see future indefinite tense. To make a review, what we do, we divide this tense into two categories. The first one is called the active voice. The second one is called the passive voice. As far as the formulas and the voices are concerned, we can easily differentiate between the active voice and the passive voice with the help of the formulas. Okay? In active voice, if the subject starts with the subject, it means this is the active portion. Then we see the identification, then we see the points, and with the help of the points, we make a comparison that what is the basic difference between the active voice and passive voice. Here we have the first form of verb in its active portion. Here we have the third form of verb in its passive portion. When we see about the second point, this point tells us about the use of the helping verbs. And in helping verbs, we apply two helping verbs here, shall and will. Okay? And with whom we have to apply both of these helping verbs I have mentioned here. The same is with the little addition of be. We apply the same thing, same helping verbs. With the help of the addition of be, it will become a new helping verb. It will become the shall be and will be. Okay? Then, the point number 3 tells us about what? It tells us about the negative sentence. To make a sentence negative, what we do? We place not with both of these helping verbs. And here, to make the sentence negative, we place not in between of both of these helping verbs. Clear? And to make the sentence an interrogative, this is one of the most important elements. Why? Because most of the students do not pay attention how and where they have to convert a sentence into an interrogative sentence. Okay? So, very clear, very easy. Place the helping verbs in the start of the sentence, then place if you are making an active voice sentence, active portion sentence as an interrogative. So you place here subject, then you apply first form of verb, and then you apply an object. This is the formula. You have to place this portion up to here, and ultimately the rest of the sentence will remain the same, and in the end just you have to add question mark or the punctuation mark. So in the passive voice, obviously, as you know that, you have the helping verbs here, but here you have object rather than subject. Okay? And in object you place object here, then you will place be, then you will place third form of verb, then by, and in the end you will apply subject, and in the end you will apply the question mark. And to make the sentence negative interrogative, what you do, you will do that helping verb, subject, and you will place not, and not is always placed before the first form of verb. Okay? So after that you will place object and then question mark. After the same is here, you have helping verb here, object, and you place not before be. Why? Because you have placed not before be. Right? Then you place the rest of the formula as it should be written, and in the end you will apply the question mark. So this is your what future indefinite tense.